Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly forecast for July 8th through the 14th. We're going to connect here and see what's going on for our Cancer friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have our mermaid theme continued here this week. And again, we're using one of our new little mermaid decks. So we're going to see what's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Do I have the deck upside down? I sure do. And then after these cards, I'm going to pull a healing card for you from the Healing Oracle. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. All right, my dears. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, my darlings. So, nice. We're kicking off the week, your Monday, Tuesday, with a major arcana card, and a very positive one at that. Guys, I feel like there's some really big positive energy that's going to be happening in the beginning of the week. You guys who watch my channel, you know, and you've already heard me say, I do not claim to be an astrology expert by any means. I am the last person that could educate you on astrology. You know, my understanding is very basic. And a lot of what I share with you are things that I've looked up and that I've read. But I don't know what's happening planetary in the beginning of the week. If one of you know, please feel free to share so in the comments. But one thing I'm feeling just within my own energy through my meditation, I feel there's really big positive breakthroughs that are going to be coming in for my life and in the lives of many other people. I just feel like there's this really big breakthrough energy happening. And as I've been looking also at the readings for the week ahead, all of the signs so far have had really big energy starting off the week. Just like with you, Cancer, you're kicking off the week with really big energy. You're going in with the world. Now, I don't know what's happening with the planets or with the energy there as far as that is concerned, but I can tell you there's really big positive energy to work with in the beginning of the week. Obviously, it's up to us to take hold of it and to make stuff happen. But you do have a major arcana card coming up in the beginning of the week. And the major arcana cards, my darlings, are the cards that come up when we are at a very significant crossroads, when we're at one of our destiny moments, or one of the moments that we have agreed to experience in this lifetime, something having to do with our soul purpose, our life path, enlightenment, growth, you know, major soulmates, things of that nature. So when we have the World card coming up, this is telling us, Cancer, that you are coming into a time where it's the positive completion of a cycle. You're ascending into a higher vibration. You're ascending into something bigger. The World card can sometimes even be like some kind of a big break, like some kind of attention that's coming your way. So if you've been wanting to be seen or recognized, or you've been trying to get some kind of credential or some kind of status that you've been working towards, there's a good possibility in the early part of the week you're going to be receiving that what you've been going after. So, you know, this could be big. This could be something in which you are getting your name out there, or the name of your company out there, where you're being seen as a contender. You're being, like, you're in the game, you're on the scene, you've made it. You're being recognized as such. The World card can also be for a lot of you Cancers that have been struggling with issues of healing, because the energies up until now, a lot of them have been about purging the past and releasing and having these awakenings. So a lot of you might be actually coming into a time in the beginning of the week where officially the worst of it is behind you. Like, you have healed, You're in this completeness. You are ascending to a higher vibration. You're kind of like evolving, spiritually speaking, and you're coming into a higher connection here. Whatever the case, Cancer, whatever's happening with you, other people are seeing it. So a lot of you who've been waiting for some kind of validation or redemption, or something happened and you feel like people have been lying on you, or that, just somebody had it wrong about you, the truth is coming out and people are starting to see you. Even if you're somebody that you made a lot of mistakes in the past, like maybe you were hurting, maybe you made some decisions, back in the day that weren't the best decisions, and you haven't been able to shake them down ever since. Because we all know, Cancer, family is very important for Cancers, and you all typically, if you don't have a close blood family, you might have like friends that have become family over the years. And so you all may have certain circles that have been around for a long time, and there just might be certain reputations or certain mistakes or decisions that you haven't been able to shake, that you're like, man, it's been years, when are you going to get over it already? Well, something is happening in the beginning of the week for those of you who've been dealing with that situation, where you're finally shaking it off, like it's done. You are being seen, you are healed, you are in the clear, you are being acknowledged for your gifts and your abilities, your positive growth. All of this is being seen. And see how these fish are just like swimming around her? Like, this to me is just like this whirlwind of gifts that you're going to be receiving, abundance. And keep in mind, my dears, abundance comes in many forms. We hear abundance and our mind immediately jumps to money. Okay, well, money is a part of abundance. It absolutely is. So yes, money is a part of the equation, but abundance is so much deeper than that. It's the fulfillment, it's the joy, it's the laughter, it's the love, it's the connection, it's everything. It's just everything that brings us satisfaction in life. And Cancer, you are drawing this in like a magnet. In the beginning of the week, this energy is starting. This is really big energy. So this is probably starting in the beginning of the week, but because it's such big energy and it's such a big major arcana card, you're going to be experiencing this in waves over the coming weeks, potentially the next few months, even maybe into the fall, the beginning of the fall, or farther. So it's not just that cut and dry where it's Monday and Tuesday and then it's off. It's beginning Monday and Tuesday. And it's something that will most likely linger with you for a while in a very positive way. Your Wednesday, Thursday card is, oh my God, I want to be a Cancer this week, guys. You guys got some good cards. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Who doesn't want 10 of Cups? Get out of here. Who doesn't want 10 of Cups? Again, we talked about abundance, and I don't know what other card could sum it up better than 10 of Cups, because 10 of Cups is happiness all across the board in every single way. It's happiness in your love life. It's happiness in your friendships. It's happiness in your family. It's happiness in your home. It's happiness in your money, in your career. It's everything. It's just like all the boxes are checked off in a good way. So it's fulfillment in every sense of the word. And guess what? Wednesday, Thursday, you are calling in this energy. Okay? Now, I want you to understand something, Cancer, and I feel the need that I have to explain this, because there have been some very cranky people in the past in the comments who sometimes misunderstand the breakdown of the week. Okay? A lot of the times, if you are somebody who's been very stuck for a very long time, say money's been really rough for you and you haven't had job prospects, or you've been single for a long time and you're like, how am I going to have 10 of Cups? I haven't been on a date in 15 years. I haven't met anybody new in over a year. Like, how in the heck am I going to go 10 of Cups Wednesday, Thursday? Okay. I'm not saying that your life is going to go from tumbleweeds and crickets to all of a sudden, by Friday, Saturday, you're married and you've got a kid on the way, okay, and you've got like $1 million in the bank. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is these shifts are coming in, And this energy is coming in and things are beginning to turn around. Some of you Cancers, you're further along on the path. You are dating someone who may reveal to you Wednesday, Thursday, that they're your 10 of cups, right? Or you may meet somebody new who's going to end up being your 10 of cups, you know? So I want that to be clear. Sometimes the changes come in very subtle ways. You know, you might be given a job lead by someone. Hey, you know, I heard this place is hiring. Why don't you apply? Little do you know that you're going to land that job and it's going to be a dream job for you. And you're going to get promoted and you're going to move up and you're going to have this amazing 401k and you're going to be able to plan for the future. And you may even meet a future spouse there, you know. But you don't know what that seed is going to look like. And sometimes if we have our blinders on, we don't realize the seeds that the universe is planting for us. So think outside the box, broaden your vision, and understand and know that this energy comes in many different ways. Okay? But I'm telling you guys have some good energy coming in this week, and I am excited for you. And I know that these are things that are near and dear to a Cancer's heart. Cancer really cares about, you know, family, closeness, fairness, all that good stuff, and it's coming in for you. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, oh my goodness, this is making me laugh, is 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. All right, my dears. So we're like, whoa, we're so happy. Why do we have this, like, sad-looking guy here, this emo, shoeless, shipwrecked man? Why is he here? Okay, I'm going to explain something to you. This is exactly what I was just talking about. Spirit was going to say the same thing to you in the cards. I already touched on it before I flipped over the card. This wonderful little mermaid is here offering him this cup. And he is so hung up on what he doesn't have or on how things haven't turned out yet that he doesn't even notice her. He's not even seeing her. He's holding on to his poison. He's holding on to his alcohol. He's not even looking at her. He has his blinders on, and he doesn't realize what the universe is trying to hand him. So for some of you Cancers, your 10 of Cups, which is going to make you so happy and is so amazing, it might be coming at you in a different package than what you had expected. And the universe is asking you to be open to this. The universe is asking you to trust and have faith that it's not going to give you something crappy. It's not going to give you something disappointing. Excuse me. But you might be holding on to your poison. And you're not even seeing what's being offered to you. This magic that's trying to come your way. So be open to how it's coming into your life. Be open to what's coming into your life because it's being brought to you to bring you joy and fulfillment. Some of you might have to let go of something that you've been holding out for, and you might already know what it is, and it might be a bittersweet thing to do this, but don't have the tunnel vision. This always makes me think of, I'm going to give you a quick analogy. Okay, sometimes the way that the universe works. Like, some of you maybe are parents or you've been around little kids and we've all had an instance where we have a little kid who might see something and they want to put it in their mouth and they want to eat it, but they don't understand what it is, right? Like it could be laundry detergent, or it could be they're walking down the street and there's like this lollipop that's on the sidewalk and they want to pick it up and stick it in their mouth, and you're like, no, you can't have that. That's bad for you. The kid doesn't understand. The kid throws a fit, crying, screaming, yelling, right? You might be like, okay, fine, go eat the germy lollipop, right? But you don't do that. You don't do that. Why? Because you care about the child and because you want to protect the child from the germs and the bacteria and God knows what else is on that nasty, sticky bacteria candy that's been sitting there forever for who knows how long, right? And the kid doesn't understand this and throws a fit. And you're like, well, no, we'll go get new candy, or we'll go get ice cream, or I'll take you to the toy shop. I'll get you something cool. I'll get you a new toy. And they just scream and scream for that candy. not understanding that if they have that candy, it's gonna make them sick. It's not what they think it is. We do this as adults all the time with the universe. We throw the biggest fit because we get hung up on a certain job or a certain person or a certain way we thought that we wanted our life to turn out. And when it doesn't happen that way, we throw a fit and we're very upset and we get very angry. Sometimes even we get very bitter because we want that thing. We don't want something else. We want that thing. When we get stuck in that energy, we're like that kid throwing a tantrum for something that could potentially make us ill, something that is going to be very disappointing and very bad for us. And our angels know that that's going to be disappointing and bad for us, and they're trying to protect us. So we have to take our blinders off. We have to understand that what the universe is bringing in is going to be better. And we need to be willing to let go of that poison. Okay? So some of you are going to be dealing with that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have all these opportunities coming in. And for some of you, it might be an eye-opener where you're like, wow, I guess I really am moving on. I guess this really is the next chapter of my life. Should I hold out? Should I push this stuff away and hold out for something else to come around, for the past to come back around? This card is saying no. Move forward. Open your eyes. See what the universe is offering you and accept it. Okay, my darlings? So we are going to check out our healing message. Another thing, too, I want to say about this Four of Cups card, sometimes it could be somebody's getting overwhelmed with emotions and they don't want to feel their feelings and maybe they're tempted to drink. Sometimes the cup cards can mean that, the Four of Cups or the Five of Cups. So don't numb yourself. You might be very overwhelmed with big emotions as these big changes are coming in, but do not numb yourself. Let's see what your healing message is for the week. And guys, also check out your moon and rising sign videos. Some weeks that might bring more information or it might resonate with you more. All right. Your healing message is reliable. Okay? I like this card. It's so pretty. You have reliable. All right, so this is what a lot of you are beginning to manifest. And see how there's that crescent moon in the back? We're still in the new moon energy, right? We had a new moon not that long ago. And as the moon, the shadow lifts and it goes into its full state, we're calling in more and more and more and more and more. This is the time you can take advantage now, beginning now, to manifest reliable people in your life. Okay? The universe is trying to give you reliable people. And if you're in that Four of Cups energy and you're like, wow, but I don't want to accept this new stuff because I'm still waiting for flaky McGee over here to come back around again, don't do that. The universe is trying to get you out of the energy of being disappointed, of being let down. So be open to the new energy that's coming in over the course of this new moon period. You're going to have opportunities coming in that are going to bring you stability, reliable friends, people that you can trust, people that you can count on, people who are not going to be flaky, right? So don't push it away. This is what you're manifesting at this time. Your healing and your openness to change will bring you people and friends and partners that you can rely on, right? And that is worth more than gold, my dears. So, just don't sabotage it. Don't push it away. Guys, I'll just say this, you've come a long way. I feel that in your energy. You've come a long way. You've come really, really, really far, right? So just this next part can be the most challenging because when we begin to see good luck coming in, we get very tempted to push it away. The negative ego comes up and tries to convince us, oh no, it's not going to work out for you, never mind, don't do it, don't take the risk, don't let it in. Or, but I don't want to give up my past, or I don't want to give up the people from the past. And we can sabotage ourselves or shoot ourselves in the foot sometimes when we're so close to that change. But you've come a long way, my dear. Just keep going and be open to what the universe is bringing in, is the best that I can say, my dears. Check out your moon sign and rising sign. It might bring you a little extra information. You may need a private reading. I am more than happy to give you a private reading. If you click on the Calendly link in the description, you can go ahead and schedule a reading with me. Those of you who are like, but I was waiting for my love life info. I do all the love life separate on this channel because I want to use the weekly forecast to focus on you and the other areas of your life. But if you click on the love links in the description, it'll take you to the love videos for July. Okay? And my darlings, in between the weekly videos, there's a free message every single day on Amethyst Angellight Facebook and Instagram, which I post. There's a card of the day, and then I do a pick a card game every single day. So really, you're getting 2 cards a day. You're getting the general card, and then you're getting the reveal of the card that you picked when I did the pick a card post. So take advantage of that. It's fun. It's free. It's a nice little in between the videos. And I thank you so much, guys, for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for receiving the messages. I'm wishing you a fabulous week.